How dangerous is the chemical in the ground? That's what people who live along a country road in Montgomery County want to know. We first told you yesterday the EPA had confirmed high levels of arsenic in the dirt around Long Lane off of US 460. Today, state investigators were back on that scene to try to determine just how bad the contamination is. Our Sean Moody has the update.
Environmental workers have spent the day out here trying to get a sense of exactly how widespread this problem is. A spokesperson for the Energy and Environment Cabinet said some of the arsenic levels out here require immediate action. This came to light last week when an environmental inspector came out to the property as part of an audit they were doing. The site had been a wood pressure treating company years ago. And when the inspector showed up, the spokesman said he was surprised to find residences on the property.
Well, I think there's legitimate questions about how these homes came to be on this property, and I have no answers to that right now.
The inspector did arsenic level tests in some of these yards and found various levels that were concerning enough for the cabinet to act quickly.
We will be looking at pursuing whoever the responsible party is, but in the meantime, we are not waiting for that. We will do the work, and we will pay for it.
According to that spokesman, some preliminary numbers were in the hundreds. One spot tested with a preliminary number of more than 13,000 parts per million. To put that into context, a Kentucky waste management worker out here told me they typically want to see these levels around 30 parts per million or lower. Several people who've lived along here are upset now realizing they've been living near these arsenic levels for some time.
The main thing is why? Why wasn't it taken care of before this land was ever sold? That's ridiculous.
The cabinet spokesman said in order to clean up arsenic, you have to remove all the soil that contains it. Without knowing exactly how big a footprint we're talking about here, it's hard to say what kind of job that'll be. In Montgomery County, Sean Moody, WKYT.
A neighbor said the company that used to be there, Southern Wood, has been gone for more than 15 years.